2007 Toyota Yaris. Oh yeah, sedan. Filthy, filthy, filthy. Oh, filthy. Ah, gross. Needs a good shampoo. Needs a knob for that. One owner car. I think it's 207. Oh, none of that. 207,490 miles. Got a brake and ABS warning. No check engine light. AC is ice cold. Everything else on it works. Have to unlock it first. Rear seat is actually pretty clean. Check this out. Armrest with single cup holder. And then another cup holder. This was sold to the local Toyota dealer. So it's got a couple issues. Little chip here. Starting to rust a bit here. Not bad. Not bad for its age and for being here. The big problem with this car is, one, there's an exhaust leak from the donut gasket, which I'll bring that in to have fixed, because that's not fun to repair on the ground. There we go. The best engine ever. 1.5 liter 1NZ-FE. It's the best engine ever made and the best car ever made. The Prius C there has the same engine but modified for hybrid use. That Yaris has it. This is the best car ever. So the problem with this, I already started to pull it out, but this was crunched in, which you can kind of see. This is pushed in a lot further. You see the bumper's not really attached properly, and it's got I have to use a heat gun and warm this up to pop it out right. It's missing all the clips under here. So when I looked at it, I was looking underneath here, and the frame part of the car is all fine. It might need a headlamp assembly, but it's good enough for now. Like I said, the car was pretty cheap, so let's see here the damage. So needs a little work, but I really like these things a lot. When I saw it, and you know, I didn't pay that much for it. It was enough, but not terrible. They gave me a set of floor mats with it, just aftermarket ones, but hey, freeze free. And then, because I'm a classy individual in this machine, got the Lexus plate frames for it. So, yeah, it needs tires. They're pretty bad, but one owner car. Well, it was. Now I'm the second owner. And yeah, so we'll get this fixed up decent and put it to work. Really excited. I love these Yarises. All right, I put some clips up there, except for this last one, so I can get in here. I got this bent out some. It's not perfect, but it is a 200,000 mile car. To properly fix this, you'd want to replace this fender, which I mean is kind of faded anyway, a little bit. But what we're going to do is, I got the heat gun here. We're going to put it on low. We're going to warm this up, because you can see it's creased here. So I'm going to warm this up carefully while putting pressure behind it. and we're going to try to pop that dent back out of it. And then we'll get some glue, because this part here is broken for now. We'll get a little glue, we'll put it on there, slap this on, and it's back on the road. That easy. So there we go. I know it's hard to see, but come on, focus. This was like pushed in, and now it's not. So really the only imperfection now is obviously here and right here, or it doesn't fit right because this is creased in. But to fix that, I'd have to take the fender off and reshape this and replace the parts under here, which I probably will eventually, but for now, this makes it look relatively decent for $0. That's how I like to roll. So I got to put this bolt back in for the plastics here with a washer to hold it, because it ripped here when it got hit. And then we'll move on to the checking the ABS and see why that's angry. All right. Right front speed sensor circuit, right rear speed sensor circuit, left rear speed sensor circuit. Okay, that's a lot of them. Let's try to clear it. They're probably all bad. Alright, so we still get a right rear speed sensor circuit. Okay, that's what I figured. One of the rear ones was bad. Let's do this. Aha. I have to move this so I can actually steer the car. Okay, so there we go. See that? They all match except for right rear. So I will get a set of I'll get a ABS sensor for it, and we'll replace that, and then the ABS system should be working again. So, all right, cool. It might be a corroded connector too. I've heard of that happening on these. So, okay, well, we know that's messed up. Let's see if there's any other issues. We'll just do auto scan and let it run through everything. And just the one ABS sensor, I guess. Cool. So yeah, this will be a relatively inexpensive repair and get this machine back on the road. I love it. It started raining, so I can't mess with the body anymore. But one thing we're going to try to do is straighten out this key. You can see it's a little crooked, beat up. So usually this, I made sure to get a spare key, because if you try to fix this without having a spare key, you're going to break it. But I'm going to try to fix it. Focus. After some careful bending in the vise here, it looks pretty decent again. Let's go try it in the door and see if it behaves better than before. Alright. Yep. Let's see, ignition, where are you? Behind the steering wheel. Yeah, it turns easier, doesn't bind up anymore. Great success! Yeah, like I said, it's raining out, so I can't do anything with the fender or the bumper anymore. You can tell, it's definitely better than it was. This was all squished in, and I put the bolt in down here. I just put an extra washer around it to help hold that in place, since it ripped there. Bah.